Hell yeah, brother. We on 47th Street, bro. It's ZUDECAST number 147, bro. We are fucking throwing up all kinds of Naruto hand signs, not any kind of certain affiliated signs, you know?
Yeah, don't throw up those hand signs on 47th Street, actually.
Yeah, no, dude, do not. Don't go turfing out there, bro. You'll get fucking popped, bro, for real.
Dude, they're trying to scam me on 47th Street. That's exactly where it happened, dude. 47th Street and 47th Avenue in Sacramento is the worst place.
Who's they?
Who's they? Yeah,
Dude,
exactly.
that's what
I think they is our guest of the day. You know what I'm saying? Let's look across the table here. No,
no.
no, I'm just joking.
I don't know. I don't like that because they never do anything good.
Right, that's true.
Well, you ever notice, like, whenever like they say, you know, everything that they're saying.
That's true.
You know, they say that it's never good shit. It's always something bad.
That's true. They never got me a birthday cake, or
they say now that actually smoking one cigarette every 6 months gives you AIDS. Like, it's never good news. That's why you think that like old people are freaked out about like non-binary because it's like they're always giving
They're
back.
coming for you. Yeah,
they are always saying like shit that's bad news. You know what I mean? Yeah.
They'ds, bro. They call it theyds.
The theyds. Yeah. Don't, Bob. Damn it, Bobby. Don't hang out with them binary kids. You'll get the theyds. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Well, it's a very special episode. We got royalty in the house, bro. We got the king of kosher himself.
What up?
How you doing, big dog?
Shit, man. I'm shitty mostly. But that's all right. We're here.
That's right.
Here. My Zude mates.
My Zude mates, bro.
Yeah,
dude, it's
you guys aren't sick of me yet. You're like,
no, dude,
come
fucking
through to the studio. Yeah,
dude, you saved our ass, low key.
Yeah, the rent was too damn high.
The rent was too damn high, dude. Yeah. I want to get that guy on the pod.
That'd
rent was
awesome.
too damn high, guy.
Yeah.
What's he up to? Does he still wear gloves every day?
Dude, what is he up to? That'd be like if you Google him and there's just some kind of tragic like. Let's find out what he is doing. Yeah.
The rent is too damn high, guy.
Too damn high, my gosh, shit.
I know what happened to that political party.
He's in prison for killing a toddler.
Bro fucking got a DUI and was straight fucking burning rubber out on the fucking out of elementary school. Just like
yeah, that's right. Jimmy McMillan, dude.
Dude, hold on. Go to articles too real quick, my guy. We got Spencer on the boards here. Shout out to the bro for coming through. Dude, look at that fucking facial hair, bro. God damn, bro.
Dude, this guy rocks.
This guy, he assumed office. He was chairman and leader of the Rent is Too Damn High party. So he ran for mayor, I think, in New York, right?
Yeah.
I don't think he never won.
I wish this was our landlord.
Right.
Yeah.
Mamdani who? this guy.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Yeah. We got a black landlord, but he's just more of like he's got big like Franklin Turtle energy.
Yeah.
Very Obama coded kind of, but yeah.
Yeah.
I fucked up and telling people it's like, yeah, dude, I live in Oak Park now. I'm like a poor Jewish artist with a black landlord. This is like, in Oak Park. This is like a reverse record deal.
Nah, bro reminds me of a fucking Giancarlo Esposito, but he sounds like Dr. Fauci at the same time.
Yeah.
Here, go to articles B right quick, the most far right button. There we are.
The most far right.
The most far right.
Yeah, you press it and it just starts saying slurs. Yeah.
Right, we can just go back to the
hey, there
full
he is.
Screen here.
Yeah. Here, go back to the cameras, real full screen.
We're training up some new folks. Shout
Fresh
out.
folks, bro. We're expanding the team, bro. ZUDECAST fucking 2026. We're coming back, bro. We're about to hit y'all like a fucking train, bro. That's the level of autism we're about to be with, bro. Oh, I know, yeah. Sorry to bring up trains, Dakota.
Yeah.
I know you have a generational trauma about that.
Yeah, I'm not your Hebrew.
Dude, how's the Nas, dude? How's the schnoz?
Oh yeah, I guess I am leaving these on. Yeah. I almost forgot that.
First of all, rude. Why are you gonna ask him how's the schnoz, bro? That's crazy.
How's the schnoz? Yeah.
To our kosher roommate.
Yeah. No, dude, the schnoz is fucked up. The schnoz needs like a $20,000 surgery that I can't afford because if I could afford that shit, I wouldn't be living with you guys. So it's fucked up. Yeah, but these like open up my schnoz holes and keep the air flowing. I mean, this nostril, the right one, is completely it literally completely closes when I take any sort of like medium breath. So I'm fucked when I sleep. So I'll wear this when I sleep. I fucking wear it at the gym. We're doing like a sponsored ad for free.
Yeah, dude.
You know what? It would be awesome to get sponsored by this. I'm like, you don't even have to pay me. Just send me the refill kits for free.
Right.
Because I'm so poor. Like, shout out. We'll tag intake breathing. And I'm like hawking these at the gas station. Like, people are always like, what is that shit? And I'm like, dude, I wear these when I sleep. I wear them at the gym. Keep my shit open and keep me from having an asthma attack. Lost 60 pounds this year.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hey, bro, for real, bro.
Fuck yeah, dude. I couldn't have did that without intake breathing. Please send me some fucking refills.
Dude, I think I need some of those because I'm like, I snore like a motherfucker and I like cannot breathe when I sleep. Like I wake up and I'm like I think I got the apnea, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Definitely like my bandmates have told me multiple times. They're like, yo.
Oh yeah, no. I heard you the other night. And it was I'm like, bro needs a pulse check. Like,
yeah, dude, it's that bad. I'm like, no wonder I feel like shit all the time.
Yeah, you probably wake up with like a sore throat because you can't breathe through your nose and you're like breathing in your mouth.
Yeah, just listen to me, dude. I sound fucked up, dude.
Dude, this is the most Joe Rogan like the pod's ever been. I feel like, right now. We're just like hawking like fucking pseudoscience projects. Yeah, no, these were great though.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, we gotta get y'all that affiliate link called go ahead and use promo code kosher to get the fucking discount.
Dude, kosher 69.
Yeah.
Intake breathing / kosher 69, and we're gonna just make this happen. We're gonna just
we're gonna will this into existence.
Yeah.
I think so. I think we could do it, bro. We need more affiliate links on the podcast. We need more ad reads, bro. It's too many sad reads.
We've brought you on as a consultant. We gotta figure out a way to make money off of this thing.
Born businessman. Yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
No, if I wasn't like the worst Jew with money all the time, again, I wouldn't be living with you guys. That's great. Yeah, no, to be fair, I did get fucked in my ass in a divorce. So I had it all figured out, but.
Hey, bro, we on the fucking bounce back, bro. Divorced king shit, bro, dude.
When they're coming up, 2026, my year, dude. Let's go.
Because 2 plus 2 is 4 plus 6 is 10, and that means that next year we gonna be on 10. You know what I'm saying, bro? We gonna be redlining and headlining, bro. Yeah. Speaking of headlining, you got a show coming up, right? You're doing your own fucking Hanukkah show, bro.
I am. I'm hosting 8 Crazy Sets, 3rd annual 8 Crazy Sets at Sacramento Punchline. Woo. Friday, December 19th. I doubt this episode will even be out by the time the show has already happened. But
I'll clip this for you.
You'll clip it? Yeah, there we go. Hell yeah. No, it's going to be sick. We got like some of the best Jewish comics from Northern California, and it's like a very diverse. There's like a Chinese. I just said Chinese. I don't know what Asian he is. That's
my ears. You can't see under my headphones, but my ears perked up. I was like, racist. Chinese Jew.
We got
Gung Hao Fat Choi, motherfucker. Let's go.
We got some kind of knees Jew. I'm not sure what kind of knees, but he's one. And then
he's one of the.
Yeah, it's cool. We got fucking Avery Dower with he's like a crippled ass Jew. He's got fucking Jimmy Vollmer. What is that? What does Jimmy Vollmer have?
I don't know. I don't know.
You know what I'm talking about.
What's it called?
Jimmy. Oh, cerebral palsy. Yeah. Oh, dude,
Yeah.
nice. You got the.
He's got CP.
Fuck,
Not
dude.
on his computer.
Cerebral palsy. Dude, that's tough. That's tough. Oh, I have the second worst or the third worst form of CP, I guess, because that's my initials, dude. Is Chris Baisley CP, dude? Because I remember I told bro,
yo, what's up, CP?
Yeah, dude, no, because that's like how my dad. That's like what my dad would call me. I was like, after it's like,
Because old people don't fuck with acronyms, dude.
I'll be like, you guys don't know. Yeah. Terabytes.
You're like, so like, yeah. He's like, I named my son after my favorite thing.
Christianity.
Can Prego, yeah.
Yeah, no CP. No
CP.
Not a good thing.
I wish I had cool initials. I feel like black people have it easy with cool initials because pretty much they all have last names that end in J.
True.
So it's always a J. You could do anything J. KJ, CJ, EJ, LJ. Like anything sounds good with J, but with P, tough.
With P.
Tough, dude.
That's tough.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. At least your first name's not Peter.
Right.
PP. I think PP is better than CP.
Yeah, I'd rather be PP. I'd rather be PP.
Yeah, me too.
That's fine.
PP Le Pew, bro.
PP's okay behind, closed doors, two consenting adults.
Yeah,
Pissing on each other.
On
That's
the
fine.
table.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's all
Do
good.
with their peepees.
Yeah,
None of my
yeah,
business.
yeah.
But
yeah.
shout out cerebral palsy.
Oh, I was saying I want to do somehow. It's like Dragon Ball Z cerebral palsy crossover, where like it's like Goku on the crutches and shit. Like,
Wow.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I've had that thought
that's
before. I
cursed.
need to. Yeah,
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
We already lost our intake breathing sponsorship.
Yeah.
They could just see the ad reel on Instagram, bro.
Yeah.
For real.
We're gonna come back like every episode. Like another one of us has one of these on just until they get it, and then it's just like
Well, I'll do fucking coke lines with them on, bro. They help me do coke better. You feel me?
Well,
Like,
we're just gonna accuse them of anti-Semitism.
I need the intake air because look, I'm getting low oxygen to my brain. That's why I'm coming up with these shitty bits.
Yeah,
It's
dude,
like
I know.
I need more air, dude.
We're not even cooking yet, dude. We're on the part of the burner where it's making the flicker noise.
Right.
The house smells like gas. You know.
yeah.
I know
Yeah.
someone needs to light a match, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We wasted all the good bits in the car.
Yeah, what
Was it fucking? Oh, Eli, you left the room, but there's a homeless guy, the homeless guy came in.
Oh yeah. We got another walk-in, another Broadway
Yeah.
walk-in.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
said the sign, no walk-ins allowed. We're like, what if it's like, but it was no Christopher Walken's allowed. Some homeless guy came in here and he was like, I saw the sign.
Yeah,
You ever hear about how Christopher Walken's like, I played all my roles pretending I was Bugs Bunny?
No, that's crazy.
Yeah, he's like, nobody ever knew, but I was like, I'm gonna stick this carrot up your asshole.
So yeah, dude, what was that guy's deal? So someone just like walked into the studio and was like, "Hey, what's going on, guys? Oh, you guys recording a podcast?" We're like, "Yeah, dude. Do we know you?"
How about I take your podcast and shove it in my ass?
yeah, that was dude. I mean, you leave the door unlocked around here for 2 seconds. And
Yeah,
people just
no,
start
for real.
fucking appearing, bro.
Inspired by Bugs Bunny. He's just like, it's like all the deleted scenes in fucking Pulp Fiction where he's just like, you got one scene in this movie, like stop putting on drag. Like,
Yeah, Christopher Walken, bro.
oh man,
Dude, hell yeah. Shit, bro. Yeah, guys. So I get fucking. Hey, do you want to bring up that one comment from the week, bro?
Dude.
Our last round of clips did pretty well when we
Yes,
talked
dude.
about invading
Here,
Venezuela.
wait, give me a second. I gotta
give us
find
a
it. I
second
can find
real
it.
quick. Here, bring it back to full screen for 2 seconds. Oh, you're good. There we go.
This show's hella funny.
Yeah,
this
man.
is this. Honestly, like we don't get a lot of views, we don't get a lot of comments, but we've been posting some very relevant clips and talking about the future of our nation.
And we had some very polite people say some very polite things, bro.
Where was it, dude?
There's a comment section, isn't there? There you go.
God damn it! Sorry,
Yeah,
I'm really
buddy,
slow
no.
at finding this.
You're good. But yeah, our last round of clips we did, we got fucking a couple hundred views and shit, bro. Hell yeah.
Don't worry.
Dang, bro.
I don't know what the fuck it is.
All
I
right,
don't know.
Dakota. Fucking.
Hold on.
What's the worst you've ever hurt yourself, like an accident?
on accident.
Yeah.
I busted my head open when I was 5, like hell bad, and I got a bald spot on my fucking hair. I tried to cover up, and it's hell annoying too because people like see it and think I'm like one of those like early balding Jews, but I just got a fucked up scar thing kind of going on.
The yarmulke doesn't help cover it up at all.
No, because it's not. It's not. You see, it's like in the front. You can see it right here.
Oh, I see.
That little spot, I busted my shit hella bad. Almost died, and then like the anesthetics they gave me or whatever when they were stitching my head up, like whatever the shit. I woke up during like I just woke up. I didn't know where I was, but they were just stitching up my head, and I was like, "What the fuck, dude?" And I was like alone in this hospital in Santa Rosa, and I was freaking out. It was like the scariest thing. Now I'm like, ever since then, I had like a weird fear of like I don't like to be like put under.
Yeah, no, that sounds scary as fuck. You were a kid when that happened?
Yeah, and I'm like, what if I wake up during this shit, dude? Again, it's crazy. Yeah.
That's fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah. Can you imagine like waking up during a vasectomy or something?
Oh, dude. I actually want to do a vasectomy, but like stay awake the whole time, bro. I think they'd be like the ultimate.
Just raw dog it.
Mm-hmm. That'd be
Yeah.
like just the ultimate like test of
Be
exhilaration.
better than waking up. Just waking up and you're just like, someone stole my cum. Yeah.
I want access to my nut now.
Yeah.
Well, that's like when people have to like stay awake for brain surgery or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's like if you're thinking with your dick, you got to stay awake awake for the vasectomy.
yeah, the brain surgery, dude.
Yeah.
That's
Shotty gave me that brain
They
surgery.
should call vasectomy as brain surgery.
All right.
So yeah, this comment gave me life, dude. Like getting a hater comment after like not getting really much attention for like a long time. I was like, this is like, it brought me back to life. You saw it, but so last week we were talking about all this shit with Venezuela and do you see that shit? How the Secretary of War Pete Hegseth posted a AI meme of Franklin the Turtle. Since we were talking about Franklin the Turtle, he posted an AI meme of Franklin the Turtle like in a fucking helicopter, like shooting like narco terrorists or whatever you want to call them in Venezuela or whatever. Like, dude, they've just been posting like AI memes like in support of just like bombing whatever
just
boats.
Murder.
Yeah,
just
bombing
state
just extrajudicial. But so we had a clip about this, right? And we're obviously talking shit as we do. I mean, it's just funny when people tune into this and they think it's like our real takes, like our real real opinions. And this fucking account is the best account.
I just want to say though, real quick, I told y'all gas prices were going to go down, and look what's already happening.
That's true.
Bro.
They did go
already
down
happening,
10-20
bro.
cents. That's true.
Dude, this is how it starts for Eli.
That's true.
Dude, this is my
everything else is forgiven.
I'm
dude.
gonna turn the corner, bro. I'm gonna go full Warhawk this year, bro. Straight up, bro. I'm gonna be full pro. I'm like Colin Powell, like the ghost of Colin Powell is gonna be like, listen, you need to go back. We need to go back once again to the Middle East. Yeah, it's gonna happen.
You're gonna steal Christmas.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, no.
You're going full. You're Newt Gingrich.
Newt Gingrich. Yeah, that's good.
Oh yeah, bro. Nice. I'm about to pack up the Grinch in a fucking bowl, bro.
Nice.
But let's go ahead and let's our newest fan here, bro. We gotta have this guy on the pod, dude. Bro. I'm with it, bro. We gotta ask, bro.
This guy's username, first of all, is pronouns His Majesty 3542. And he said, a brown stoner and a white overweight low test stoner, that's me, have no place in speaking about the future of our nation.
Yeah, dude.
Hey, I'm just happy, bro. Realized I'm not white. I don't think y'all realize this is such a big W for me, bro. I'm
Congrats.
like Latino presenting. Finally, let's fucking go.
Well, let's take a look.
I'm ready for people to be racist to me, bro. I'm ready. It's like I haven't gotten enough of it, bro. I really want to feel it, you know.
Let's take a look at the guy who's calling me low test. his name is Craven Moorhead.
Fire.
And pronouns His Majesty, and then it says Xem D exists. And then if you take a look at his profile right here, we got. All right. Nice. He says, for those listening, says I'm a nuanced individual.
In case you didn't notice.
But yeah, here's the guy, bro. Here's his picture, bro.
I love emo girls. this guy rocks.
It's so fucking funny, dude. Shout out.
I'm down to have bro on,
Call
bro.
in.
Dude, we need to get him on the pod.
Call in and let's talk about the future of our nation. Because I want to hear what you have to say.
Yeah.
What is his opinion on Venezuela?
I don't know. I really want to know.
Bro's fucking trying to keep the price of Fent cheap, you feel me?
Right.
Yeah, he could use some, dude.
But yeah, shout out. I just wanted to give a shout out to bro. But then it's funny because the other comment
what is
is
low test scores? Like, is he calling you retarded or like low testosterone?
I think he's yes.
Yeah, okay.
I think it's low T, like low testosterone.
Yeah, we could like.
But I mean, my SAT scores are probably worse than my fucking balls scores.
He really went for your throat there, bro.
Yeah,
I'm just dang, bro. I'm like,
wow.
You're like, I'm more of a man than I am smart.
I feel like the guy who was standing next to Charlie Kirk. He's just like, whoa, that was close, you know, because he just came for bro's throat right here.
Yeah, dude, bro went for the turkey, man.
Yeah.
So what do you mean? You fucking set me up, dude? You set me up to get shot like that?
I don't know, fam.
Son of a bitch,
all
dude.
I'm saying is I was just standing right here. I don't know. I don't know
see.
what, which, how, and why, and who,
Sure.
and when. Sure. But yeah, no. Shout out to my boy Craven Moorhead, bro. For real, Craven the Hunter, bro. He's hunting down the fucking blowjobs.
Right. But yeah, then there's another comment that said, LOL, that's awesome. Blow them out of the water. These boats are filled with poison aimed at killing our children or whatever. Talking about the drug smugglers. I don't know how much you paid attention to all this Venezuela shit.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm aware.
It's like, it's just crazy because like what we've seen so far is like, it's like basically the military, like the U.S. military is just going after like these boats that are like large, like dinghies with like they're supposedly filled with drugs, but it's like you're telling me there's like 12 guys on this boat that's a drug smuggling boat. It's like you like to me like that shit just doesn't add up because anytime there's you can very easily see what the cartel's up to on Instagram. Like you just scroll for long enough, you start seeing cartelgram, and like you can it's like it'll be like some cool like Mexican music, and then it's like a montage of like people drug smuggling and like doing shit, and it's always like one of those small like speedboats, and it's just one guy, and it's just full of drugs.
Yeah,
that's how you smuggle drugs.
What happened to the good old days where instead of just like having the Secretary of War like bomb some shit that got bought at Gone Fishing,
right?
Boat Depot. It's like just send some Somalis to fucking pay him like $5 to do it on behalf of the CIA. You know what I'm saying? Look, we should just pay a bunch of fucking like drug addicts to do our bidding.
I know. We used to do it under the table. Now it's all state sanctioned.
We're not outsourcing the jobs anymore. We're bringing back American jobs.
Yeah,
dude.
I guess
we're gonna bomb them ourselves.
The death of private contracting. You know.
But it's like if you were trying to really smuggle drugs on a boat, wouldn't you just have the boat just be full of drugs and have one guy driving the boat and that's it? What do you need, a fucking skipper? Like, do you need like a whole like crew with fucking like, Gilligan's Island shit?
This is the guy that makes the food.
The cook.
Dude,
yeah, he's like mixing the baking soda or whatever.
Like a massage therapist for morale.
Yeah. We got a guy playing accordion.
Yeah.
Like what the hell's going on, dude? Like,
what if the captain gets scurvy? Someone else has to.
Right. Yeah, we have a big bag of oranges.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's just some good old extrajudicial just blowing people out of the water.
Yeah.
That's cool. But at least Obama had class when he did that. He wasn't posting Franklin AI memes about it.
He come out in his tan suit.
Yeah,
just distract everyone's pissed off about that, and then we don't have to think about the murders. You come out with the Franklin memes. That's crazy.
Yeah, well, it's just funny how people just continue to buy the slop over and over and over again because it's like so many of the people that were like stoked about Trump originally. They're like, yeah, no more foreign wars, no more like this and that. Like we've been lied to. We got lied into the war in Iraq. And it's like, yes, you're right. You're getting it. And then it's just like, as soon as they're like narco terrorists. That's like the new buzzword or whatever.
Like, dude, we just love killing. We got to kill somebody.
Yeah, we got to kill somebody. But dude, it's just funny too, because like, for all the talk of like, deporting illegals and like deporting Mexicans and all that stuff, it's like, dude, like, if you bomb the fuck out of Venezuela, there's going to be a bajillion Venezuelans all coming here. Like, it's like going to do the exact opposite of like, I was like, this is just like kind of a disaster. But shout out to Craven Moorhead for his astute comments on the situation.
He should run for Congress.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. What do we got for this week, man? We got some fucking shit, bro.
We got a whole bunch of hyperlinks.
Yeah, let's get into some fresh shit, dude.
Yeah,
dude,
I was in the Riff fucking zone, but like, just the lag time between leaving the house and pressing the record button. I was like, I'm sleepy now.
Let's get back in the Riff zone, dude.
Yeah, dude.
It's okay.
Get fired up.
Might just have to pick one of these at random, dude, or should we just go from the top?
Sure, let's go from the top here.
Let's go from the fucking top, dude, because we don't have clever titles for these ones.
Yeah, what's the top?
What do we got?
Let's see.
Oh, here, bro, pull it up.
Ghanaian Noah is building wooden arks to save humanity from imminent biblical flood.
This is fucking tight, bro.
Fuck yeah.
I love that we've gone so far into history that even like the Bible is getting like remade. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like Hollywood's like the world is so creatively bankrupt.
Dude, in real life, it's all IP.
Yeah. We're going down to like a reboot. Ebo Noah, known online by many other names, including Ebo Jesus. Hold on, you can't pick one. Pick one. You can't be Noah and Jesus, bro. That's like saying like that's like when you're a kid, you're like, I'm Goku and Vegeta and I'm and it's like, no, you got to pick one, dog. You can't be known as fucking both, bro. This is fucking bullshit. So he's a controversial and mysterious figure who claims to be chosen by God to retake Noah's mantle and once again save humanity and all other animal species from a biblical flood set to start this Xmas, bro. The skies are gonna start gushing, bro. God's gonna start squirting, and he's not gonna stop until fucking we're flooded, bro. Until the peaks and valleys are fucking filled, fucking with nothing but godly nut. So No one really knows very much about this modern day Noah, including basic information such as his real name and location, but he's gained quite a few quality clips wearing ragged clothing and reading from a book or inspecting his wooden arks. But people have been doing rounds online for months, and people's interest is growing as Christmas draws near. Guys, how you feeling about this so far?
Is this the country where they cut clits off?
It's probably one of them. No, I don't think so.
I'm not gonna go into that.
Hey, if you don't get on bro's boat, you're gonna be a Ghana.
I was just saying because it's like the countries where if they're mutilating vaginas, it's like, you know, the whole that's where we're gonna try to repopulate the earth.
Right. Yeah.
They're like, fuck, dude, all the chicks we brought on the boat, their pussies don't work.
They don't want to fuck.
We've ruined them, dude.
I don't know why. They're just not into it.
We tampered with all the pussies, and now we're fucked, man.
You see this boat? You can fit so many clits on this motherfucker.
Look at this hauling capacity, dude.
The Ghanaian Noah has been preaching about an upcoming biblical flood since August, claiming that he's been instructed by God to build up to 10 arks. According to some sources, his arks can hold a few thousand people, while some say that he can accommodate up to 600 million people, which sounds a tad exaggerated.
All
really?
of a sudden.
Oh, 600 million's an exaggeration, isn't it? Oh, dude, they're ark deniers, bro. There's no way.
How do you feel about that, Dakota? About that guesstimate?
Yeah, man, I feel like you guys are fucking with me.
This is my first time seeing this news story.
I also have not pre-read this either, so
I honestly spaced out because, like, you said Ghanaian, and I started thinking about, like, what if he was Gandhian and this is an Indian guy?
Right.
Gandhian.
That would actually be cooler.
Just, yeah, you've had a lot of funny Indian encounters lately.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
dude. Can I talk about some of my Indian encounters?
Sure.
Because the people at home haven't heard about the Indian encounters. Well, what was the one the other day? Well, okay, let's full screen this. I gotta rap about about my good friends and in my favorite subcontinent.
Hell yeah.
Well, first of all, like the other day, listen, I've done. Listen.
Jump right in.
Let's go.
Let's go. Come on, fire it up, bro. We don't need all the exposition.
I can talk about this because I've done 8,000 DoorDash drivers, so I'm basically an honorary Indian at this point. Okay, I've done a lot. But the other day I was picking up an order from an Indian restaurant, and the guy that handed me the order, he's like, "Bro, you look like Jesus." I was like, "Thanks, man. Thanks, dude." And I was like, "That's awesome." And I was like, "All right, well," I was like, "I would say that you look like someone, but I don't know any of your religions." So
you look like fish, dude.
Yeah, I was like, if you look like if you look like an Indian god, you have like severe birth defects.
You look like Kumail Nanjiani. Yeah, he's like, he's from Pakistan.
He is,
you racist.
Yeah, he's like, he's like, "Bro, you have 8 arms." Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah.
But the best thing happened to me a couple days ago. I've already told you guys about this, but act surprised. Where I was picking up an order from Panda Express, and there was another DoorDasher next to me, Indian guy, and he's he grabs his phone, he shows it to me. He's like, "Take a look at this." He's like, he shows me his phone, and on his phone it says the name for the order is Andre, and he's like, "In my language, this word means 2 balls." And he just like points at his crotch, and he's like, I was like, "No shit." he's like, "Yeah, dude." I was like, "It means ball sack." Andre means ball sack in whatever. I was like, I didn't even ask him what language. I was like, good enough. That's all I need to know. That's actually the best piece of information I've received.
Yeah, dude, that rocks,
all
dude.
fucking day. I was like, it makes me so happy. Or then you said that what did he listen to Outcast, and he's like, "Why's this guy named Ballsack 3000?"
Yeah.
His favorite wrestler is Ballsack the Giant. I was like, that gives me so much joy.
Ballsack Nicotina.
Yeah.
Because as Americans, we make fun of people's foreign names for sounding like other things all the time.
Like
Yeah.
Mon Meat, bro. Like the Indian dude named Mon Meat, bro.
Yeah.
Mon Meat.
And then this bro, his name doesn't even sound funny, but he's like, "No, it means ball sack."
That's awesome. Well, it's great. Like, it's just good to know that around the world in every different language, there's a culture of ball busting or Andre busting, as they call it. And that just made me happy. And I was like, because like I haven't like really had too many interactions with Indians in my life. Like, so pretty much that one, honestly, just like, it took them up so high in my book, dude. I was like, let's fucking go. I was like, this rocks, Indians, dude. I was like, this guy's hilarious. He just fist bump, and he was like, all right. And then, but I'm like, I have a very small sample size. So I'm like, dude, a couple more quips like that. I'm like, you guys just got promoted, dude. I fuck with it.
Yeah. They're fucking awesome.
In my book, you're good.
They're crazy. No, I went into the Indian restaurant the other day to pick up a Uber Eats order, and they had the brain rot, bro, on the TV, bro. They had like some straight like AI brain rot of like cars, and it was like the cars, but they had like different faces, and then he was like crashing into. I think
like,
so. I think some of them were. Yeah. Good job, buddy.
Good job, buddy.
And like one was a truck driver, and it just like pulverized Sung Sahur, bro, and like it was a lot. I think I have the video on my phone. I'll splice it in, bro, for real. But that was my Indian story of the week. That's the new segment.
Yeah, Indian story of the week.
Indian story of the week.
Yeah, dude.
That rocks, dude. No, it just make me happy, dude. Like all the Indian Christmas shit.
Yeah.
Songs, the Indian Christmas songs.
Hear those sleigh bells ring-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling too. Yeah, dude, that shit's awesome, bro.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Shout out, dude.
Dude, it rocks. Yeah, I feel like when you have like a personal tragedy, like they should. That's like like when like every a military or a cop movie, or like where it's like someone got killed in the line of duty, and it's just like there's like they like knock on the door, and then the wife answers, and they don't say anything, and then she just cries because she knows, that her husband got. But they should just send like an Indian guy who's like, "Ma'am, I don't know how to tell you this. Your husband was killed at 7-Eleven." I had nothing to do with it. I don't shoot the messenger.
Wow,
dude, it was hella funny.
It was an unfortunate lunch break. He wasn't even on the clock.
Dude, I will say I went to.
He got bad diarrhea from the taquitos and just passed away.
Like, oh no, it was not.
It doesn't matter. No.
Yeah. I told you I was not responsible. That was Jair.
I fucking went to a 7-Eleven the other day though, and there was a pinned up sign behind the counter, and it said Modelo Thief, right? And it was a fucking dude, and he had like a corn shirt on and like dreads and shit, bro. And I was like, Mark Maple's out here stealing fucking Modelos, bro.
Mark Maple's and Modelo.
Yeah, dude, I need to go back there, bro, and take a picture because, dude,
God,
dude.
Getting robbed by Mark Maple at gunpoint. So, hey, you. Yeah, give me all the Modelos. I'm not fucking around here.
I'll pop a cap in your ass.
Do I look like a man that woke up and decided to have moral values? My hair is made of cum. It's spiked with cum. Give me all the beers, god damn it.
Or I'm gonna come all over this place.
He's like, folks.
Yeah. All right, hey, people, I look fucking stupid. I put the money in the fucking bag, yeah?
That's a great Mark Maple impression for all the people that at home.
7 people that know who Mark Maple is. Yeah.
That's okay.
A Mark Maple impression is just half Jack Nicholson.
Right. Yeah. He's just Jack Nicholson mixed with Norm Macdonald. But speaking of Indians / Pakistan, did you see a few weeks ago that X or Twitter or whatever, they like just surprise launched a new update that tells you the country of origin of every Twitter account, and so like all these different accounts got exposed basically as like being like Indian bot farms. like they're all like, it was like all these like MAGA, like America First type pages or whatever.
The official IDF.
Yeah, no, dude. But there's something.
There's a bunch of Indian guys like we have a right to defend our
country. Like Israel.
Israel has done nothing wrong.
Dude. So I was like, oh my god, these like white nationalist Twitter pages are actually, their jobs are being stolen by Indians. I was like, they actually have a point for once.
Dude, in this fucking country, it used to be Americans being racist on Twitter.
That's a white man's job.
Yeah. Now it's fucking Indy gave all the fucking racist tweets to Indians.
Can you believe that? Yeah.
That's rocks. That's like the best revenge, dude.
Hey, it's kind of the best job ever, though. You get to just like talk shit on the internet all day, every day about people you don't even know.
My dream job is I want to get like a call center job and just like customer service, fucking tech support, but just do an Indian accent the whole time. It's like, yeah, thank you for calling Verizon Wireless. This is Dakota Frye. Okay, first let me explain. Is your computer running? And they're like, I call about my fucking cell phone.
Dude, that'd be awesome. That's actually a great idea because there's always like Indians or like Filipinos like that like they kind of like they're like, oh, my name's Mary or whatever, or like they kind of have like their fake phone service so name. Yeah, you're like, bullshit.
You call
dude.
Comcast, your internet's not working. He's just like, thank you for calling Comcast. This is Greg.
You're like bullshit, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Fucking liar. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I mean,
give me 5-star. I'm 5-star American. Give me 5-star.
Shout out, Greg. But sometimes Indian parents do that, where they give their kid like a really American sounding name.
Yeah.
Like I know an Indian guy named Kevin Jeet.
Kevin Jeet?
Yeah, it's just Kevin. He goes by Kevin.
Yeah, that's obviously. Yeah,
I was
KJ.
Like, yeah, KJ, dude. Yeah, KJ.
Yeah, dude. That's so awesome.
But yeah, dude. But in this Twitter thing, all of the Twitter account for the Department of Homeland Security, it said that it was created in Tel Aviv.
Oh my god! No way!
And they were like, that was a glitch. I don't know.
Yeah, they're really running the shit, man.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
That's crazy. It's like a fake.
But it's an Indian guy. It's an Indian guy based in Tel Aviv,
right,
running the American government, and his name is Benjamin Franklin.
Yeah, no, dude. Some of these Twitter pages are so funny. It's like I am Thomas Jefferson. It's like
I love black pussy and I own lots of slaves. Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah, dude.
That's crazy.
Yeah, dude. They're like, we are Charlie Kirk.
We are Charlie Kirk. Yeah,
dude. Have you not seen that song, or are you not familiar with "We Are Charlie Kirk"?
No, dude.
Oh my god, dude. There's this fucking. I won't play it because I don't know if it'll get copyrighted. But
yeah, I'm burned out on Charlie. But
yeah.
You know, the best thing you could do to honor Charlie Kirk is make like a 5-page Facebook post talking mad shit about him and all of his followers, and then you turn the comments off, so that none of his little fucking faggy fans can debate you. In the comments. Yeah.
The time for debate has ended. Dude.
Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, dude.
Let's read more about Noah, bro.
Fucking what is there to know about this guy? All right, sure.
They're sending us Jewish advertising.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Dude, but if we but this is why
what
we.
Is that?
This is
oh
why
my
we.
God, they scanned Dakota through the fucking camera and they're like,
God's people need you.
This is why we keep the ads on, because we got Stephen Hawking looking guy here, and
then some kind of like Zionist propaganda sponsorship.
Let's click on it, dude. Shout out the International Fellowship
of
the Fellowship of the Ring,
Jews.
dude. Shouts out.
You notice how somebody's not included.
Dude, it's crazy. That's what. Yeah, that's. Dude, Christianity it's crazy. It's like someone was asking me like what the difference was between like Islam and like Judaism and Christianity, and it's like, like trying to explain to them like the Old Testament, New Testament shit, where it's like, well, I don't know, like the Torah and then the rest of it, right? Like the Tanakh or whatever. That's like the fucking.
You should go back to full.
That's like the Godfather Part 1 and Part 2. You know what I mean? And it was like these are like goated historical bangers or whatever. But then it's like the Godfather Part 3 is like Christianity. It's just like, I don't know, dude. We just try to pretend like that one didn't happen. God.
Oh right, Godfather 3.
The director put his shitty kid in this one, and he's fucking
right. Like God. Well, so you're saying Godfather 1 Judaism, Godfather 2 Christianity.
No, well, I would say Godfather 1 and 2 were Judaism.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it was just like, Godfather 1 is like, is like the Torah, and then the rest of the shit you can do Godfather 2. The Godfather 3, yeah, it's just like God put his own child into this one, and no one liked it. It's like, at least we didn't. We're like, no, fuck this. We're gonna pretend. Yeah.
Or that's what people say about Terminator 2.
Yeah.
Like Terminator 2 is kind of like the New Testament.
Whatever, because
he comes back,
dude. No, it's like
he sacrifices himself or whatever.
Yeah, like the Torah is like Lethal Weapon 1, and it's not because like the rest of the fucking the Hebrew Bible, that's like Lethal Weapon 2, and then I guess you could say maybe like the Quran is like Lethal Weapon 3, and you could say like, the New Testament's Lethal Weapon 4, and then the Book of Mormon is just like the audio tape of Mel Gibson saying the
I know, dude. Yeah. We're about to have like 87 missed calls from Mel Gibson about this. He's like, that's not what it is. That's not what it is at all, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, shout out. All right, this is enough of Ghanaian Noah, dude. But the funny thing is, like, no one's able to find this guy. No one knows where the fuck he is, and people say that it's AI, but
bro's keeping his shit exclusive, bro. All right, he don't want everybody up in that bitch, bro. He only wants the freakiest freaks for when God starts doing the old fucking finger flicking and making it mighty moist down here.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, this story's great though.
That dude just wanted dude to build like a little prison of animals he can fuck, so he had to pretend like he's building an ark.
Yeah.
It turns out there was the flood, and every creature on Earth now is a half African guy, half whatever animal. It's a bunch of fucking like zebras with a Ghanaian accent. Yeah.
Dude, that's crazy.
He's like, why are all the animals on the boat female? I thought, he's like, what do you mean? It's like, it's not going to work.
They're not going to be able to reproduce again. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Dude, this shit is so fucking hard, bro. I respect these
we got CBS News. Those are from a few days ago. Taliban detains 4 men for dressing up as Peaky Blinders characters. Gives them rehabilitation.
Yeah. Bros were watching too many Sigma edits, bro. Too many Sigma male edits, bro. Some Giga Chad Funk edits, bro. They're like, they are so fucking cool, bro.
Dude, this rocks.
4 young men were detained by Afghanistan's Taliban authorities and put into a rehab program for walking around in public dressed up as their favorite characters from the hit British drama Peaky Blinders. The Taliban government's Ministry for the Promotion of Virtue and Prevention of Vice said the 4 friends who had become popular in their local Jibril township in the southern province of whatever for strutting through the streets in trench coats and flat caps were detained for promoting foreign culture.
These guys should be fast tracked to British citizenship.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, seriously.
They're trying to get a visa. Yeah. See, what's going on, dude? In the UK, they're like all these Muslims are coming over. They're refugees. They don't even want to be here. They don't like British culture. But then you got these guys. They're like, "Oh, mate, fish and chips in here, bruv." Yeah. Governor, they're like, I'm like, fucking, let's do a trade. Let's do a trade program with these guys. What the hell?
Yeah, dude. Like, "Aye, bitch, what are you doing showing your hair at the beach? Put your fucking hijab on right now. Yeah. Cover your fucking head in front of your law."
Oh my god, dude.
You fucking cunt.
They were promoting foreign culture and imitating film actors, and arrested, and a rehabilitation program started for them. How do you rehab someone from being Peaky Blinders?
Dude, that's cap, bro. You can't stop them, bro. Once you put a hat like that on, bro, like you ain't coming back, bro. That's a fucking
true.
feeling, bro.
Alpha male shit.
Yeah, seriously, bro.
I told you, bitch, you can't get a driver's license.
Dude, well, yeah, it's like they now know like the joy that every like 40-something-year-old like punk rocker knows when they put that fucking hat on. They're like, this is it. Yeah, this is my identity for life now. Actually, this is awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna get into ska.
Dude, is this them, bro? This is hard. Dude. This is hard.
Fuck yeah,
dude. These guys fuck.
That is hard as shit.
Oh my god, dude, that's so awesome.
Dude, they were trying to make their own fucking Giga Chad Funk edit, and the government the Taliban was not having it, bro.
The friends, Asghar Hussaini, Jahil Yakubi,
bro,
Ashur Akbari, and Daud Rasa, who appeared recently on a local YouTuber's chat show, were often seen walking around in outfits modeled on the Netflix
First of all, I need
Shelby Family.
I need the fucking link to Afghan fucking YouTube
I know what's
channel.
Dude, can we get a reboot?
Yeah, dude, that'd be so awesome.
Yeah, the Taliban Sneaky Blinders.
Yeah, I know. I think the Taliban should just lead into it and remake it themselves, bro. If they want to fucking, because these guys, look, young men need this. Young men need Giga Chad Funketics of Peaky Blinders, bro. And you know, it's good for. I don't think it's haram.
What is the Afghan accent? Is it like?
That's what I was saying.
Is it like Indian? Is it Pakistan? Like
I don't think so.
Something in the middle, right? It's
more
like
kind of Arab,
between Arab and Indian or whatever.
Something like that. Yeah,
this would be awesome.
We can give it a whirl. Give it a tag.
Give it a go. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Well, that's why they don't let the tally watch the telly in it. You're not allowed to watch TV, dude.
Yeah.
You got too much. That's incredible.
Who dressed up like Tom Hardy, the Jew? In the show?
True.
Fucking Bomb Hardy. Yeah.
They're all fighting over they don't want to be Tom Hardy. They're like, you have to be Tom Hardy.
No. Yeah, no, I don't know. Yeah. Come on, Tom Hardy.
He's cool.
He's cool. Yeah, Batman.
Yeah, come on.
Venom.
Yeah,
He is Jew.
Yeah.
Shout out, dude. Yakubi.
He is Jew. He is Bane. What's he? Apples and oranges.
At first, we were hesitant, but when we went outside, people liked our style, stopped us in the streets, and wanted to take photos with us, Yakubi said. Some comments were negative, but we only paid attention to the appreciation. Exactly. Dude.
I'm going to start a cartoon called Yakubi Doo, by the way, and it's Scooby Doo with Yakub, bro. You feel me? Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Also, can you turn my headphone down a little bit? It's kind of slapping in my shit, bro.
Yakubi Doo.
Yakubi Doo. Thank you so much.
Every episode, it's like, time to see who the villain really is. And they pull off the mask, and it's just the same Jew. It's just a cartoon.
You turn
just
me
Larry
all
Ellison.
You turn me all the way off now, sorry.
It's just fucking George Soros.
Is it this one?
Yep, there we go. Perfect. Okay. All right. Yeah, so I'm on it. All right, so bro said fucking a video released by the ministry and shared by Kyber along with this statement includes audio. Oh, he said, I'm on Instagram and I have 5 million followers. Without realizing it, I used to publish and spread things that were against Sharia, says the voice in the audio recording, which is identified by the ministry only as one of the young man. I was summoned and advised, and from today onward, I will no longer engage in such sinful activities, and I have stopped.
Damn,
they made bro feel really bad about it, bro.
They made him write a gay ass fucking apology.
I know.
He was like, as soon as the shit was done, he was back in private. He was like, "You'll have revenge." the Peaky fucking Blinders. Yeah,
dude. Well, it's kind of
he's just gonna lean further into like an online persona. You feel me, bro? He's gonna be like a mystery person, bro. Like yeah.
Well, dude, it's fucked up that they don't allow people to dress like Peaky Blinders when they make their women wear Peaky Blinders.
Fuck yeah, dude.
That's actually fucked up, dude.
I told you put your fucking blinders on. Dude, that rocks.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Dude.
Oh god, let's speak.
You just rapid fire him, bro. We got hella.
Yeah, your dick sucked by one of those girls. You call getting a hijab. Fucking through the mouth hole in that thing.
Oh my god, dude. Hell yeah.
A hijab is just when you're at the gay club. It's a hijab.
Getting your dick sucked by a guy.
Swedish. Oh,
go ahead.
Swedish musician teaches a highly intelligent octopus to play piano. Well, that's okay because we don't have audio.
Bro's fucking try to figure out the exact dexterity of an octopus, if you catch my drift. Yeah, we don't have audio, so RIP. But look at him go.
Well, that plays really well.
Well, then let's move on.
God damn it.
Just like filling in the blanks of like, oh, I wonder what he sounds like. Yeah.
Good. He's got chopsticks.
Yeah. All right.
Man,
keep it up. We're just gonna.
Is this the worst episode of all time? Like,
no.
It's far from it, dude. There's been many worse. But yeah, no. Man dies of rabies after kidney transplant from donor who saved kitten from skunk. Damn, dude. Wait, what? Michigan man received kidney transplant from donor who had fought off a skunk and was later found unresponsive.
They didn't even say he died, like he was unresponsive. Like they're like, just take it. He's probably fucked. He fucking wakes up without a kidney. They're like, you only need one.
Wait, so a Michigan man has died of rabies after receiving a kidney from another man who died of the disease when he was scratched by a skunk while defending a kitten in what officials are describing an especially rare event. So bro died of rabies and they still thought, yeah, let's get these organs out, bro. And
oh wow, dude.
Yeah.
That's fucked up, dude. So
then somebody else got it and died of rabies.
But that's crazy. Like they're saying the guy died while getting like his shit rocked by a skunk. And then he died of rabies. Like they didn't think like maybe this guy maybe we should test. That's like being like, oh yeah, we gave a blood transfusion to some guy who got raped to death by a guy with AIDS. Whoops! Like, you know what I mean? Like,
right?
Yeah, like
That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, dude, they didn't tell me they were giving me Freddie Mercury's butthole, dude, in the surgery. What the hell?
I had a butthole transplant and it was Freddie Mercury.
Yeah,
I got mercury poisoning.
Yeah. Nice. Hell yeah.
Fuck, dude.
Well, that's great. Whoa, that's crazy, dude. So he got a kidney. So he thought he was like getting his life saved by getting a kidney replacement, and then 5 weeks later he starts experiencing rabies symptoms. That's so bad, dude. Dude, that's so bad.
That's awesome.
Bro was unleashing the beast, bro.
Oh my god, dude. The family explained.
This is why you shouldn't try to save kittens, bro. Fuck them. Who cares?
Whoa, dude.
Dude, that was uncalled for. With the kittens like that.
Doctors reviewed the records about the kidney donor, a man in Idaho, and discovered that in the donor risk assessment interview, the questionnaire, he'd been scratched by a skunk. Which, being scratched by a skunk, you're like, thank God I didn't get fucking stunk, dude. But when asked, the family explained that a couple of months before, in October, while he was holding a kitten in a shed on his country property, a skunk approached, showing predatory aggression towards the kitten. The man fought off the animal in an encounter that the report says rendered the skunk unconscious, but not before the man received a shin scratch that bled. Damn. So he just had like rabies for like several weeks. And just undiagnosed rabies. They're like, well, at least he can give him his kidneys
this
away.
This dude was on a waiting list for 5 years.
Dude, that's fucking
it's like God
sucks,
finally
dude.
delivered me a miracle, and then it's like, actually, like, you got rabies and died slowly for 5 weeks. It's crazy.
Wow, that's crazy. So several of his organs, including his left kidney, were donated. Whoa, dude. So
all right, this guy sounds like he was going to die anyways.
Yeah.
Right? You can't have 5 different donated organs. That's... You like give it up at a certain point.
Yeah, I know. That's like the ship of Theseus.
Or no, it
was
was
like, is it really even me at that point? You know?
Yeah, exactly.
So let me get this straight. This guy, he gets scratched by a skunk, gets rabies, dies 5 weeks later, and then fucking donates several of his organs get donated to different people. And then so another guy gets his kidney and then also dies of rabies.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy. What else did he give away, I wonder, though? Like, what are their organs, dude? He just gets a fucking...
Well, they're just so eager to fucking start chopping people up and fucking mailing them
That's
out, bro.
crazy,
it's fucking the whole industry.
That skunk is still out there.
Fucking living up his best life,
This
bro.
skunk
Not giving
has
a fuck.
killed 5 people. Yeah.
Yeah, that's wild.
awesome.
So much blood on his hands. Yeah.
Streamer sued for assaulting gay robot.
Yeah. All right.
Is this I Show Speed? Bro?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro's fucking wilding out. Bro's entering his homophobic and robophobic arc at the same time. Yeah.
You fucking
Jake the Jizzbot.
Jake the Jizzbot, bro.
Earlier this year, a cowboy hat-toting bipedal... Well, so he's at least bi. Bipedal robot dubbed Jake the Rizbot burst onto the scene, baffling residents in Austin, Texas, with his flashy cowboy hat, chain necklace, and strong preference for Gen Alpha slang. Just weeks later, the 4-foot-tall Unitree G1 robot moved to California and seemingly came out as gay. appearing on the streets of West Hollywood decked out in the gaudy rainbow attire. Now Jake the Rizbot has run into trouble. As Complex reports, the robot was allegedly assaulted and permanently damaged by streamer Darren Jason Watkins Jr., better known as the online under the moniker I Show Speed.
Dang.
Wow.
So it was a hate crime.
So it was an actual hate crime.
Yeah, dude.
Robophobic, dude. That's crazy. The robot's developer, Social Robotics, has now filed a lawsuit.
Do you think that's how we can fix automation and AI? If we just start like saying that all the robots are gay, people are like, I don't fuck with this.
Yeah.
You gotta get a lot of, like stocks will drop for sure if you have them come out.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. Well, what's the first letters of AIDS, dude? AI.
Fuck. Fuck, dude. We're gonna get assassinated.
Yeah, we know too much, dude.
Yeah, the ICJC or whatever is already spying on us. Advertisement. Engineer your future at Chico State. Look at that, another sponsorship.
I know, dude.
Engineer. It's like engineer. They're like, come build some gay robots for us, please. Don't even try to pretend that they're not like just like listening to you take a fucking dump. You know what I mean?
Dude. No, the ads are crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Well, I know I've talked about it already, but I guess the technology for it, bro, is what it is, bro. Is that it's basically like scanning for like fucking like almost like sound waves, but for like your thought, and then it tries to match what it is, and that's why like you'll get like an ad like of something. It's because it's like you put out like it like scanned your brain frequency almost type shit, and then it tries to match what it is as best as it can, and with the ads.
That'd be sick. This is like a startup, but like man, you could get like give someone some kind of like Havana syndrome device, but it's like some kind of like microwave frequency that just makes them gay.
You can. I think they got it, bro.
I think
they were
that.
working on the gay bomb. Yeah, they were working on the gay bomb as a real weapon.
That a real
Yeah.
thing?
Yeah. They were trying to do
Like
it.
we could destabilize their population if everyone's butt fucking. There'll be no more children.
Right.
That was their plan in the 50s, bro. They
Population decline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where'd they test that out? Thailand or? That's crazy, dude. So they sued iShowSpeed for like $1 million because he beat up their gay robot.
That's tough, bro.
That's awesome.
That's tough, bro.
The streamer's theatrics appear to have gone too far, regardless of his intentions. According to the lawsuit, Rizbot turned out to be a total loss, forcing its owner to cancel a co-hosting opportunity with Jimmy Mr. Beast Donaldson.
Dude, Mr. Beast's name's Jimmy Donaldson?
Yeah.
What the fuck? I love last names that are first names like that, though. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like Donaldson, like
Yeah,
you know,
Donaldson.
it's like Michelson, like.
Yeah. This is no doubt a monumental setback for the Rizbot in terms of viral momentum and financial gain from the exposure. Wow, being in a Mr. Beast production is akin to being in a Super Bowl commercial.
Nah, this is gonna be like in terms of like clanker civil rights in like 50 years, bro.
Yeah.
They're gonna pull back, bro, and everybody's gonna watch this footage all horrified and shit, bro. I'm like, this was somebody who was famous at the time, getting away with it.
Fuck. Jake, the Rizbot moves to California, comes out as gay. What a headline.
I know, dude. He's susceptible to the same things that we all are, dude. That's crazy. Dude, the Rizbot. Yeah. That's crazy. How does a robot become gay?
You know, tailpipes and you know, the nuts and the bolts, man. You know, this is a conversation that every programmer needs to have with their AI, you know.
Right.
And I think Jake the Rizbot was a little messed up, you
running
know?
on a non-binary code.
Yeah, he's actually a bug chaser. He's looking for glitches.
A lot of fucking crazy Hollywood news. Dude, fucking Rob Reiner.
Yeah, dude.
Oh yeah.
We can talk
yeah.
about
We can just
that.
talk about that real quick. We can go full
or,
screen.
But I got or actually I do have the People article about the
Oh sure, yeah. Go to bring it.
Well,
back
yeah,
up, actually,
dude.
sorry.
So fucking yeah.
yeah. This is awesome.
Billy Crystal and Larry David seen at Rob Reiner's home following his death. So wait, what? But what does that mean? Both Billy Crystal and Larry David were at the home of Rob Reiner shortly after reports of his death. Reiner and his wife, Michelle, were found dead in their Los Angeles home on Sunday, December 14th. He collaborated with Crystal on projects including When Harry Met Sally, This Is Spinal Tap, and The Princess Bride. Okay, yeah, but
What were they doing there? Dude, this sounds like a fucking Curb Your Enthusiasm. It's like they both get there at the same time. And it's just Rob Reiner's dead. They're just like
No,
you just the music starts playing and
Yeah.
like, bum, 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 bum,
Yeah.
bum, bum.
dude, I mean, this is fucking insane though. Like it was crazy that Rob Reiner and his wife both got stabbed by their son. That's fucked up, dude.
Just fucking coming to like, Larry, fucking Jeff's wife. Did you kill Rob Reiner? You sick fuck! Get the fuck out of here!
As soon as he gets out of him.
She's pissed.
I know you did it, Larry.
Yeah. You just couldn't fucking help.
Oh
How
my
much?
You just like him because he's more successful than you.
Yeah. You knew my favorite film was The Princess Bride. Just throwing shoes at
Oh my god, dude. Well, that's fun. Yeah, that's fucked up, man.
Yeah, the whole situation's crazy though. Hold on, let's go back to full screen though. You said that bro was like fucking had hella drug, like his son had like
dude.
hella drug.
That's why Billy Crystal was there, dude. He was. That's how I got his name, Billy Crystal, dude. He's a meth kingpin of Los Angeles, and he's coming to collect his shit.
Yeah,
That's real.
but I guess you know, his son Nick Reiner had like a bunch of like just like addiction problems and all this stuff, and they even made a movie together, I guess. Like Rob Reiner and his son like made a movie, and his son like wrote like the screenplay for it, and it was about like his like addiction problems and like going in and out of rehab and all this kind of stuff.
God damn.
Dude, it's crazy because it's like you can just see like you just see in his eyes, bro. It's like, bro, something's wrong.
This dude is off his shit.
Where it's just like, dude, it's like how is it that you're like a bajillionaire, like Hollywood director, like huge, famous, big name, and then like you still can't like get adequate mental health support for your like deranged son? Like,
Yeah.
that's fucking crazy. I mean, I don't know. It's like, but we were just talking about this. It kind of reminds me of like the Phil Hartman thing, where it's like, you know, his wife like shot him and then like killed herself,
Yeah.
or whatever. But like, I was like, God, were they like both asleep? Because that's, I think, what happened to Phil Hartman. It was like he was like asleep and his like wife just like shot him while he was asleep.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. But I mean, imagine that being like the last thing you see is just like you're getting
Your own
stabbed by your
child.
son, dude.
Yeah, dude.
It's so fucked up. And then the daughter came in later and like
You think about like
found
we
all the
could have
bodies.
aborted this guy.
Dude. Or just like at least like
I could have pulled out.
Yeah.
I could have came.
Right.
I could have came on your tits,
Dude.
Now I'm getting stabbed by my son. You know? I just had to cream. If we had to cream pie, dude, I kept saying you didn't want me to come on you, and I was like, I'm gonna. It feels too good, and I kept saying I need a break. Let's change positions. And you're like, no, fuck me harder and faster.
She threw that shit back in turbo mode, and
Yeah.
now I'm dead.
And he's like, I tried to last, I couldn't, and now I'm getting killed by my own fucking son, dude.
God. Oh, that's so fucked up, dude. Well, because when I first saw this story, I was like, oh my God. I thought it was like remember when like that guy like broke into Nancy Pelosi's house
Yeah.
and like hit Paul Pelosi with a hammer,
Yeah.
whatever, and they came, you know, the police like came and got him, whatever.
Yeah.
I thought it was like one of those type of
Did
situations.
Charlie Kirk like tried to like tell his people to like bail the guy out?
No,
Everyone's like, he's the voice of fucking decency in America. Yeah.
Dude, well, no, that's what I thought, because I'm like, because Rob Reiner was like, went super hard like on Twitter, and like, you know, was like a pretty big like activist like forever.
He like helped get like he like funded. He was like one of the biggest pioneers behind getting gay marriage legalized.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's like, yeah, man. I mean, he was going well, and then it's like crazy, like Trump's like response to.
Oh yeah,
that show's crazy. I was like, that was pretty bad even for him. I was like,
dude.
whoa.
Even on grading on the curve
On
of like
yeah.
how Trump conducts himself. Yeah, you like what?
I was like, what? It's like, what's even the point of this anymore?
No.
It's just like, yeah.
It's just, man, it used to be so funny, and now it's just like,
Yeah.
it's like, bro, like even the people that like hated your politics, like. You were a good hang sometimes. You know what I mean? And it's just like, it's just all dry. It's getting so fucking...
It is dry, dude. Well, because the thing about, like...
See, he surrounds himself with... Because the thing is, Trump is like... He's got some kind of swag. I mean, he couldn't have done everything he did if he didn't. He's like fucking, you know, like everyone kind of was... It was weird where it was like when he was done fucking ruining the country and he left, and then everyone's like, God damn, dude, I miss him. Like, he was so funny. He was
Right.
so cool. But he comes back. He surrounds himself with the biggest fucking...
It's not the same.
With the biggest losers of all time. You know what I mean? Like...
Well, but like, and I think the reason that he's surrounded by some of the biggest losers of all time is because, like, that's the only way that, like... the powers that be would like let him come back is like it's like, all right, only if you surround yourself with like JD Vance, who was like famously a never Trumper, like talked hella shit about
Called him
Trump,
Hitler.
yeah. So it's like he's surrounding himself with like all these people that it's like
I read JD Vance's book. Do you ever? It was the gayest shit of all time.
No. They did the movie too.
I haven't watched the movie. We should do it live.
We should watch Hillbilly Elegy.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, but that scene where he's like, I don't know if did they have this in the movie, but in the book, there's this whole thing where he's talking about how it's like he felt like the weight of like his like class shame because he had to fucking drink sparkling water at some like fancy restaurant to impress these business people or some shit like that.
God,
it was so gay, dude.
Well, and it's like the whole thing with like JD Vance, it's like he went to like Yale too. I'm like, dude, it's like where it's like the whole story is about like him, like, oh, he's like this poor kid from like rural Ohio, whatever. But he gets to go to Yale. I'm like, dude, as soon as he went to Yale, it's like it's over, bro. He's a Skull and Bones. He's like in the same like fucking social club as like the Bush family or whatever.
Dude,
like
the whole fucking thesis of his book was like he was just like, yeah, like I grew up like poor and never had a shot, and I made it to university, and unfortunately the rest of my town will never make it because they're all goat fuckers. they're all goat fucking Mountain Dew retards, and they're never gonna amount to anything. Like it's like it's crazy. Like it's just like I've never like that guy hates like where he came from. So
he's like, I hate goat fuckers. Anyways, here's my Indian wife.
Yeah,
but the thing that you're saying about Trump, like how it used to be funny, it's like. Because, like, it's like, he's never, like, the thing is, like, Trump's never been good on anything, but then sometimes he would randomly be good on something because someone in his circle was like, you should say this, and he's like, we gotta end the wars or whatever, and you're like, yeah, but it's like, it's not, nothing he's ever said's been based on principles, it's just kind of random, just, like, depending on whoever's, like, hanging out with him, he's like, that's a good idea, I like that, and, like, it used to be, like, especially, like, before 2016, like, before he won, and he was just fucking just going after, like, CNN, and he was going after Hillary, and it was, like, it was kind of, like, impossible for me not to, like, root him on just a little bit, just because I was, like, he was just ruthlessly attacking people that I also hate. So I was like, oh, this is he's a bull in a china shop. He's sort of like
and he was such a dumbass too. It was like a reverse Rudy.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
Right.
It was like watching him like they gave him the ball in the beginning of the game. It was like just let him fucking do one play, and then they're like, God damn, this retard's making. He's really making play, you know what I mean? And they just let him play the rest of the game. They're like, I can't believe like we just fucking did that, you know?
Yeah.
They pulled it out at the very end.
Dude, I mean, it's like when he wasn't in power or when he was like in a constant like struggle, being like, oh, the Democrats aren't letting me do this, all these things that I want to do to improve the country or whatever. Like, it's like people were like, oh, like he's fighting for us. Like he's like. But then once he actually has, it's like when he won again in 2024, like he had like such a huge like upper hand, like had the fucking Congress and he had the Supreme Court and he had everything and he had all the people that he wanted in his cabinet. And like, it's just like, he had like literally everything together and it's like, all right. Now what? And he's like, we're going to bomb Iran. And it's like, no, dude. What the fuck?
Like he's just doing George Bush shit. Like,
I know. But it's like,
fuck,
but but listen to a clip of him, like, while he was even running the second time. And he's like, we should have never bombed Yemen or whatever. And then it's like, as soon as he gets in, it's like, we're bombing Yemen. It was just like, dude, it's like you can't, it's like what they say, it's like, you know, no matter who you vote for, you get John McCain, basically, is like, that's basically how it works.
It makes me think that, like, are they doing some kind of, like, fucking bullshit? Like, is, like Bernie Sanders got fucking, God damn, I just had a chair mishap, dude.
Oh, did it fall?
Yeah, I thought it was going to have, like, the Austin Powers shit where I was going to fall into the lava. It's like, help, I'm very badly burning down here. We're like, got another one, dude. The secret button under the table. You have the Matt Lauer button. My chair just collapses like a rave, dude.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, no. Sorry.
Yeah.
Not the second part.
That's crazy.
Yeah. No, but fucking like, it's what were we talking about? Yeah.
Like when Trump got when he had like all the cards.
Oh yeah, no. Like you wonder if it's like if Bernie Sanders got like elected or AOC or some shit, and they were like, we're gonna stop the genocide in Gaza, like we're gonna fucking get free healthcare, like we're gonna do X or whatever, and then like they just bring him into like a fucking utility closet and they zap him with some fucking ray gun, and they're like, actually, like we're gonna fucking bomb like Bangladesh.
No,
you know?
exactly.
Yeah,
I feel like that's exactly what happens to every presidential candidate, like no matter what, like you kind of just get sat down in a room, or especially like after like, you know, when Trump like almost got shot, I think after that, I think you got to sit down. I think they're like, look, here's how it's gonna fucking be.
Yeah,
I don't know who they is, but they're like, look, here's how it's gonna fucking be.
It always goes back to they.
It's always they, dude.
It's always they, dude.
But who is they?
Who is they?
But yeah, dude, it's like, it's like if you listen to any president that like right before they got elected, they always had like so many good things to say, where they're like, we got to stop getting in these endless foreign wars, and it's like Obama had good things. It's like if you like If there was a president that actually operated based on like any combination of like what Bush, Obama, probably not Biden, but like and like Trump, if you just like actually had a president that actually like followed through on any of the things that anyone has said that's gotten elected, it would actually be great. But it's like I think you just get like as soon as you enter the Oval Office, they show you the aliens, they show you they show you exactly what's going on. You're like,
they show you the videos of fucking Bill Clinton and Donald Trump double teaming toddlers on the fucking island.
God,
it's like you're like, oh shit, yeah, this can't get out.
You're like, this is the worst episode of Rugrats of all time.
Oh no.
Yeah,
dude, it's bad. Well, yeah, it's so like demoralizing where you're just like, they're all just like diddlers. Like all of these fucking people, it's like none of them aren't one. It's like it's so funny too.
You
where
ever think they're not at first, but they bring him in that room, they show him the tapes. They're like, "Look, dude, yeah, fucking everyone, dude, like anybody." I mean, they're like, "Yeah, dude, Steve Irwin was here." Fucking, like it's just like, yeah, no, fucking anyone you thought was the shit, anyone you thought was cool, dude. It's like somehow Abraham Lincoln's still alive and he's fucking kids on that island. They're keeping him alive with the blood of children.
Mecca Lincoln,
yeah,
he's like
exactly.
a brain in a jar.
Yeah, dude, you're like, "Oh, Bigfoot, fuck, man." God damn it! Yeah, there's the.
They got the Bigfoot.
Yeah, they got the hide your kids, hide your wife guys here. It's fucking
right.
Just anyone you could think of, you know. It's
well, that's like you just have to like the only people.
The green M&M, the yellow M&M.
Right. Yeah.
He would be. It would be the yellow M&M. It would be the one that J.K. Simmons did the voice for.
Right.
Like fuck. Yeah, but just everyone is fucking.
Yeah.
They're all well, even if they're not diddlers, like all these people that it's like, oh, this guy was on the Tom Hanks, or like all these different people that were like on the island or whatever. It's like, even if you go and you don't know what's going on, you still probably have like something that's compromising you. It's like you're not like diddling, but you're like cheating on your wife, or you're like doing gay shit, or you're just like, you know, just doing anything that looks bad.
Imagine being like a young, optimistic, like, dude, Zoran Mondani is so popular in New York City. He does such a good fucking job being the mayor of New York City. They're like, you know what? We're going to amend the Constitution and you could be president, even though, like, the Constitution bans it because you weren't born here.
Right. They're like, we already did Obama. Let's go.
Yeah, you're so fucking right. We're not even going to try to pretend like Obama wasn't born in Kenya. Like, you know, we're not going to, you know, we're just going to dice the rule altogether. We're going to be upfront about it. We're going to be like, you know what? He was born in a different country, but bro's cool. We're going to put him in charge anyways. And then the whole country agrees. Like, this guy is so cool. And his shit works so well in New York City that all the Republicans, all the Democrats, everybody in between just came together and were like, you know what? Fuck it. Zoran Mondani is president. Let's fucking go. And then he gets into the fucking White House and they take him to the back to the Blockbuster of, you know what I mean? With all the VHS tapes of all the shit. And they show him the shit and he's just like, yeah, I can't, I guess I'm going to be fucking John McCain now. Like you're saying, you know what I mean? No, it's like,
exactly.
Because it's like, yeah, he's like, well, what does a person do with that? Where they're just like, yeah, dude, do we show people this? Like,
yeah,
what have we been up to? What's going on? Like, how do you, like, they're like, what's better? Like, not having healthcare or knowing that everyone who's anyone in this country is fucking children?
Yeah, no, it's crazy, dude. Well, it's like, yeah.
Or the backroom deals and the fucking the CIA, like they're just gonna come out and be like, yeah, we did put crack in black neighborhoods in the 80s on purpose, and like we did do like.
Well, you know, it's kind of crazy because like there was like the whole like the Russian policy when like the USSR became like super transparent about everything that happened. Like they collapsed like immediately. Like the government like collapsed like immediately. Yeah. Back in the 90s.
Like we truly don't want to know.
If we find out everything, it all falls apart. So it's like they're like where it's like, all right, we got to keep the pedophile ring unexposed, but it's like we'll just throw you a bone, Trump, and be like, all right, no more trans swimmers or whatever. Like they'll just give you like a little thing here and there or whatever. Yeah. But it's like then it's like that's like what it's crazy where it's like. That's what people were like really focused on like a few years ago. It was like, but what about trans this and like you know, DEI and like all this stuff, and it's like
smoke and mirrors shit.
That shit, it's like that shit. It's like we'll focus on that when like everything else is good.
Yeah.
Like if ever, it's like if we're not like in a million wars and like
Yeah.
people can like afford homes, and then we can start talking about like whatever, like
Yeah.
you know, drag queen story hour or like whatever.
No,
It's like
exactly.
It's like not like none of that shit matters at all, but it's so like pales in comparison to any of like the real crazy shit. Like I don't know. I mean, it's like I think a lot of the stuff with the Epstein doesn't get uncovered because it like heavily implicates Israel. I think that's
for
like
sure.
I think that's kind of it. Like I think
sure.
everybody kind of knows that at the end of the day, where it's just like, all right, well, because it's like Epstein used to have what's the guy what was the prime minister like between Netanyahu between like what was his fucking name, dude?
Rabin, the guy that got killed.
Yeah, no, not the other one, or the other might have been him, or no, it was Ehud Barak, I think was the other guy, or wait, one of like these like top like Israeli guys was like living in like Epstein's house in Manhattan for a long time, and it was like a whole thing where it's like, it's like there's a pretty like clear connection after a certain point where it's like, I don't know, it's.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I just love the idea. Well, like, there's so much shit about Israel where it's like cat out of the bag shit. Where it's like over the last couple of years. Where I mean, the October 7th thing is like kind of like it's crazy how it's like I feel like those guys knew they're like this is gonna be. We're gonna get fucked. I mean, we're about to do some really nasty, horrible shit to these people, but like we're gonna do like the fucking craziest thing we could possibly do, and we're gonna get spanked afterwards. But it's gonna be like they rage baited them into doing like such a reprisal on them that it's like we're gonna fuck their PR. And like that was probably part of the strategy. You know what I mean? Be like, these dudes, if we spank them, like if we sneak up on them and we give them a black eye and embarrass them, they're going to fuck us into oblivion. But
you're saying that's Hamas's kind of MO. They're like,
straight up.
We do something to them, and then they like retaliate like way hard on it to the point where everybody's like, yo,
because
what the
they
fuck
know
are
how
you
they
doing?
operate too and how sloppy they are. They're like, dude, they're gonna come back after us. They're gonna wipe our shit, but they're gonna kill a fuck ton of innocent people in the crossfire. They're gonna be completely messy and not give a fuck. But like this time, we're going to do it in the age of 24-hour news cycle and like social media and shit. And I mean, it's going to like, I do feel like a lot of that was like a PR stunt.
It's all about PR. Yeah.
And it worked. Cause it's like no one like fucking, that shit was like for fucking, if you knew about like what was going on over there, you were like a fucking, like communist nerd.
Right.
Like college kid kind of guy, or you were just like a really like obnoxiously like well read into politics or whatever, or tanky or something like that. But like no one like normal, like just average fucking guy that just like no dude that just like works at the front desk at Best Buy like knew.
Right. It seems like it was only like extreme far left commies and then like extreme like far right white nationalists kind of like
knew about
that actually knew anything about it. It's like now the whole like conversation's blown up, become like so mainstream that it's like unavoidable at this point.
For sure.
And it's great. Well, and the whole thing with October 7th too. And it's like, even if just from a detached perspective of like, not like feeling any type of way about either side. It's like, so you're telling me that like the US is spending all this money on like weaponry and like they're giving Israel like the most advanced surveillance technology in the world, and they give them the Iron Dome, they give them all this stuff, everybody's cell phones bugged over there, they know exactly what the fuck's going on, and then it's like a bunch of guys in like fucking Mario Karts or whatever, like they said, like, fucking paragliding into a music festival. It's like, how, like, with all the tools that Israel has, like, how do they not see that coming? How do they not do anything about it in time? Like, how do they let it get that bad? It's like there's a certain point where you're like, yo, did you guys just like let that happen? Like as an attempt to be like, to gain sympathies for like, see, that's why we have to like never like, let up, and we have to like finish this war because
and I'm like not of the mind that like they knew for sure all the details and like purposely let it happen, but there definitely is at least I can't, if it got proven that was true, I wouldn't be like completely surprised,
right.
You know what I mean? But it is like, you at least can't be like, well, I mean, they milked it kind of like with 9/11.
Totally, like, it is like, that's like I think it's like they saw that something was coming up. and they're like, this is our 9/11. Like, this is our perfect excuse to like launch this whole like thing that we've been trying to do forever. Cause that's like exactly what 9/11 was. It's like, even if they didn't necessarily like let it happen, or they didn't know it was going to happen
They immediately
in advance,
when it happened, be like,
they're
oh,
like,
sick, dude.
perfect opportunity
Let's
to just
go get
like
the oil.
go. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Now we're about to do the same shit with Venezuela. It's fucking wild, dude.
Yeah. That's now, you know what I wonder with the Venezuela thing? I don't know. Like, the thing is, it's like there's so much more, like, they actually speak like a language that a shit ton of people in this country speak, right? It's like a thing where like Spanish language like nations feel so much more like neighborly and close to us, and less foreign than like some shit in the Middle East or Asia or something like that. To where it's like, what would be how palatable would us going like way ham on Venezuela be to the American people? Like, it feels like that is not gonna, people aren't gonna have the same kind of patience for that as they would for like, not saying that like either is like more morally like justified, because it's all trash, but like I feel like whatever racism keeps people from not giving a fuck about what we do in the Middle East, I wonder if it'll stretch that far to Venezuela, like, because of the proximity, you know what I mean?
Well, and it's like with Venezuela, oh sorry, we got some audio stuff, but with Venezuela there's I think my cable's kind of going
you.
out.
I don't hear nothing.
The fuck? Oh no, it's just my headphones. Sorry. Well, with Venezuela, it's interesting.
Israel's fucking with our shit.
Yeah, dude, I know. They're fucking with our mics.
We were getting too serious for a minute.
It's like, fuck. What the fuck was I gonna say? Fuck, I forgot.
Powerful stuff. Powerful stuff, guys.
Whatever.
Fantabulistic, guys. Dude, all I'm saying, bro, is I'm about to go down there personally, just by myself, bro. And I'm going to bring back all the oil. I'm going to carry it back by hand. You know what I'm saying, bro? I'm going to just like fucking keep it in my arms like this, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking send me down there with like a bike pump, bro. I'll just jerry rig that bitch and I'll just start going, bro. And I'm going to get us the best gas prices in the fucking world, bro. I'm talking $1.50 a fucking gallon, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Send me down there personally.
Show up in my wife beater and my rainbow bandana.
Yeah,
If
you're
all
goddamn
else
right,
fails.
bro. For real, bro.
If all else fails, we got the cheap gas.
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm going down there to do, bro. I'm taking all the drugs too while I'm at it, and all the thick, big booty Latinas, bro. My shit's about to be so lit, bro.
Right. But
for real, I'm a private contractor, bro. They're gonna hire me as a merc, bro, to do the fucking bidding of the state, bro. I'm with it.
It's another situation. This is what I was gonna say. Is Venezuela is another situation where it's like the U.S. thinks that they can sell the idea where like we're gonna be greeted as liberators, like we're liberating the poor Venezuelan people from like their oppressive communist government. It's like, don't get me wrong, I'm sure like Maduro's like not a good guy, and like, you know, Venezuela's probably been doing all sorts of terrible shit and they're like in a bad economic place or whatever. But the thing is, like, no one's ever going to accept being like taken over by another country. Like, it's the same with like Iran. Like, you know, people like in Iran in like the 60s or whatever, they had problems with like their government or whatever. But then it's like, but if America comes in and like assassinates your presidential candidates, or they come in, or if like Americans like get pissed off at each other all the time, but it's like if some other country came in and was like, all right, you guys are being oppressed by America, so we're gonna come take over. We'd be like, fuck no, fuck you. We're like, we would unite so fast. And it's like, so why wouldn't any other country do that? Like, no country's like every country's like, no, we're gonna fight our own fucking battle. I don't need this other fucking global superpower to come in and do shit. We wouldn't be talking about
fucking trans athletes anymore if like North Korea was like, you guys are Korean now.
Right. No, exactly. Totally.
Yeah.
But hell yeah, dude. Well, that's I think we're probably running short on time here.
We got in the weeds.
Yeah, we got in the weeds, dude. But it's some good convos.
Yeah.
But dude, thanks for fucking coming on, man. You got any other stuff we want to hit before we go?
We're getting interesting
some
things.
Audio stuff.
Getting crackly.
Nah, man. I mean, fucking shout out to Dakota. He's got a show coming up, man. We appreciate you being a closer part of our fucking whole team and in our lives and shit, bro. You're the fucking homie, bro. And
yeah, dude.
Yeah,
fucking happy Hanukkah, man.
happy fucking Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah, yeah, no, for real.
Dude, appreciate you for coming on.
It's crazy that they were like, we're gonna start dropping the files during Hanukkah.
Right.
So, yeah, that's fucked up. It was like fucking the 4 days before Hanukkah, and there's just like pictures of like Trump with like 30 chicks. Dude, what was that?
I don't know, bro. Like, I don't think I've even seen.
He's got the guy's spot. He's like, I fucked all of them. You know, like, it's wild.
I know. It's like, oh right, we're all talking to this guy Epstein, who we've never met and we have no idea what he is. But let me make sure that we get a picture with him. Like,
right.
you know, it's like
exactly. Yeah. He's like, Pixar, it didn't happen. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally, man.
Shit's crazy.
All right. Well, hell yeah, brother.
Well, all right. Fuck.
Appreciate you for coming on. Yeah. Thanks, people, for listening to our shit show. And hell yeah, dude.
All right.
We'll catch y'all next time.
Later. Dude, I forgot I was gonna tell a story of how I met Mark because it would have been so fun.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's okay. My bad.